Yes, hi, hello, hello, hi. I keep forgetting to fix this. On my normal setup, which is gone now, I have a separate scene for, like, the intro, so that none of the desktop or microphone audio is even included on that scene. Here, it's kind of, like, blended into all of the scenes as a default, and I need to fix that, because what ends up happening is I have to mute manually the microphone and desktop audio during the intro, and then forget to unmute it when I come to this screen, because it's not something I normally have to do. So I will, you know, there's still tweaking that has to be done with this, but there's just been other stuff going on. The game should absolutely not be bleeding into the microphone. Camera is bouncy? Camera is bouncy because camera is on my laptop. No worries, I got that. Nope, I know exactly what's going on. This too is from yesterday. That should have fixed the problem. It is, in fact, capturing both the game audio and the desktop audio. Yeah, I know. I knew exactly what was happening as soon as you said it. Well, as soon as I actually understood it. Right, so this came out on Switch Online today. I didn't know there was another balloon fight game. There's a lot of stuff that happened on Game Boy that I wasn't aware of. Like, really good versions of and ports of games that are way better than they have any right to be. Like that Bionic Commando game. I don't know what the... I'm gonna guess that single play is kind of like the arcade mode. And then Balloon Trip is like the story mode. But I'll try single play first, except I won't because I need to configure my controller. Even though this should already be a thing, but apparently it's looking for an X input device. You know how it is. New setup. I kind of slapped it all together. There's going to be growing pains, and then there will be more growing pains because I'll have to take this setup and transfer it to a new setup. And then there's going to be stuff that I overlooked there too. And I'm not in a position to be able to just take like 8 hours and just fine-tune all of this right now. But soon I will be. Okay, bye! If I were... Alright, I guess the story is that a child is upped away. Okay. Oh. Oh, alright. Oh, this is... Oh my... What? Why would one of the buttons be just drop all the balloons and plummet to the earth? One of them is fly, and the other one is die. Huh. But why, though? Why are the skyscrapers shaped like pencils? The way momentum works in this is very strange and uncomfortable. Oh, okay. What? I just went into a Game Boy? I mean, it's cool that we got the music, though we kind of already had it anyway. This high, evidently. Heart. Oh, all right. And then there's a pea balloon, which, yeah, I guess that's a power star. Wow, that lasts a long time. Wow, that lasted a long time. Oh, that's solid. Okay. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Though I'm not yet convinced there's like a legitimate use for it. Also, am I the only one that thinks this stage is kind of long for 1-1? And now we're in Wispy Woods. Okay, I guess single play is actually the main game mode? So we're really playing with leitmotif here? Oh, okay. Interesting. So yeah, they really just kind of took the concept of Balloon Fight and were like, let's basically make it an infinite runner. And I guess once you collect a certain number of balloons, the balloons you collect after that point double? Oh, God. That's actually fascinating. The Power Star P-Balloon thing actually makes the screen scroll faster so you can use more of the power. That's actually kind of really cool. It did look like 20 balloons, and I thought that too, but in the last one, I thought it was 24. That I can tell. I don't think the extra balloon gives you any more mobility. I think it is just safety. It's the difference in how much trouble you're in if you get hit. But I'm not sure it's anything more than that. Balloons are flying up a little faster, but aside from that, the minigame is not too terribly challenging yet. I can see how it's probably going to get there. Okay. Here's the thing. This isn't terribly difficult so far, but this is also stage 2. And what? What the hell? Oh, hey. Oh. So, So, do I just, like, swoop you, or? Maybe we do this? Okay, no, that's kinda cool, though! Hey, don't make me keep going. I gotta, like... Oh, okay, it's fine. So I found, I guess, my brother? I'm going to turn this down in my ears because it's a little bit loud in my ears. Yeah, it seems that, like, popping your balloons is actually just a totally normal thing you could do. Like, there's no drawback to it at all. And, oh god, here we go! Fight! And just like that, we have lost our perfect run. No, give... Okay, thanks. Oh my god, it's the fish from Mario 3 coming out to eat you! Damn, Pennsylvania is actually really strong. Sorry, his name's Jim? Jim, like the protagonist from Virtual Highlight? A reference for almost nobody at all? Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up! Oh, shit. See, that's why, oh, God! That's why you get 2. Oh. Damn it. You know what? That's really kind checkpointing. I don't want to do that. That seems like a bad idea. Sure. Whale. But, like, not because you just ended up there. Like, on purpose. How much is this gonna look like guts? A lot. Damn it. You know, I almost said I haven't played Super Mario Land 2, but I have. I have, and I liked it. But I don't remember this being similar to a stage from it. I figured there'd be one eventually. Not worth it. Oh. Okay, so some things will just kill you instantly. Fire bad. Understood. God, I only remember that very vaguely. Oh no. Oh no. Why do those sound like I'm building P-Speed? That's the order of operations. Appointment on Fridays at 1. Oh yeah, they're getting fast now. Maybe getting a little too fast. It's not too fast. We did it. I have no idea how many stages there are. But I've heard this game is relatively short, and why wouldn't it be? So if we end up running through everything that it has to offer in, you know, an hour, I do have something else lined up for after this. I'm curious what's over here. Oh, it's another Game Boy stage. Damn. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Doesn't take that long. Go fast! That seriously lasts for so long. Like, for real. Oh. Oh, no. No! Nope! Shit! Damn it. I think it's actually really cool that the enemies don't actually necessarily hurt you. They actually just bump you into things that might hurt you. Hey, Jim. Bye, Jim. Is that just a shrimp? Oh! Oh, okay, if you hit him low, it will actually pop your balloon. If you hit it... So basically, like balloon fight rules. If the enemy hits you higher, it pops a balloon. If you hit it lower, it doesn't pop a balloon, but it does bump you around. Wait, I got my balloons back? Did that count as 2? Oh, it did! Oh, we actually doubled them up! Oh, that's awesome! Because we couldn't have 100,000 points. Alright, we out of the whale guts now? Yes, but somehow we made it out of the whale guts by going out through the mouth again. Oh god, my butt! Okay, I underestimated how much that that rain would like push down on you. Oh, God. Nope. Nope. No, shit. Okay, it got hard. Get off me. Okay, we didn't need that balloon. That's fine, he's out of the way. You know what, we're not going back for that. We don't have a lot of room for, like, correction here. Oh, hey! It's like balloon fight. Look at that. Honestly, that's a cute little callback. Well, that's kind of cheating now, isn't it? Uh-huh. Yo, please! Okay, we had a moment. We had a moment of invincibility after that. Okay, yeah, now we're really doing the balloon fight thing. Oh no, that's bad! Hi, friend! We're gonna give that a second so that I can, like, get zapped. It was the 5-4 section. I hate the 5-4 section. It's so oh my god, it really was like the actual end of the stage. Like, for real. Hi, you've come at a good time. I'm feeling better today. Things are more normal and okay. Well, I mean, they're not normal, but that's okay. Oh, I didn't even notice that. It just, you know... You and I are similar in a lot of... Oh, okay, there's spikes up there. You and I are similar in a lot of ways, so I'm sure you also understand the feeling of, like, how nice and calming and comforting it is to be home after, like, being away for a while. Yeah, they're sliding penguins, but they're sliding on air, so... By nature, that makes them flying. Oh, we're fucked. Maybe I'm just supposed to make that jump? This is actually kind of crazy all of a sudden. Yup. We're just non-flight platforming now. Oh, that's so fucked up. I got walrused. So I'm gone for a week visiting family. The visit is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But then I come home and, like, instead of being, you know, instead of being comforted because, oh man, we're finally back home and things are back to normal again. Like, instead, it's like, all my stuff is gone, my things are off the walls. Like, that feeling of comfort and safety and security I was looking for was just not there. And that kind of messed me up. So I had a little bit of panic yesterday. But today I kind of got back to... what I'm gonna call normal. You know, got some things done. Got my computer set back up, such as it is. And kind of, like, allowed myself to start being excited about, like, what's coming up instead of lamenting what's past. Oh god. Oh god. God, I was so not ready for that. So that's kind of what was eating me up yesterday, and it's honestly the simple things. You know, it's just talking to people, it's when a lot of things around you are changing, it's helpful to be reminded of, like, some of the constants. Something as simple as, like, hey, I can lay in bed and, you know, I can lay in bed and snuggle up and be cozy and watch YouTube, and that, my ability to do that is not going anywhere, and I just, wow, that was bad. Oh my god, we might die. I had like 15 lives a couple stages ago, and now we're in trouble. Unbelievable. I'm just not gonna do that. Yes, give me the bonus stage, actually. That would be nice. Well, I suppose in that sense, I'm happy to be of service. Oh god, I need this so bad, actually. Why you gotta be all the way over there? Get it! Get it! Get it! No! Literally, it is get all of them or fuck off. Those are the options. Our car may be many things. Oh. Our car is many things. Covered in dog hair. Mostly just that. Oh. Yeah, you might find, like, some random French fries under the seat. Okay, that's not true. We're gonna vacuum it out and clean it to the best of our ability. But I'm just saying, you know, it's not gonna be pristine. But it is road safe. Listen, I'm not gonna promise that it's gonna be, like, detailed. But, like, I can, like, get some of the dog hair out of it. Okay, we got 4 lives. That's really not enough to feel comfortable. Feels like it could be 8 stages, right? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, there's spikes on the bottom, too? Oh, no. Oh, this spooky. We'll land down here and hope nothing runs into me. Yikes! No, don't bounce. Don't bounce. Cool, cool, cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! This sucks. Alright. I gotta prioritize staying alive over getting every balloon. Damn it, damn it, damn it! This is so stress-inducing. Oh my god. Yeah, that 500 can go to hell. Shit. Yeah, I would love that. That would be great if you would give that to me. Thank you. Book it. Woo! Okay. Okay. Woo! Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is no joke now. Woo! Oh. Oh, okay. Now, this looks and sounds... Woo! Yeah, that sucks. This looks and sounds sufficiently last stagey, which won't matter much if I... lose in the first, like, 5 feet of it. Okay, so we're conveyor belting. Oh, this is such a focus time game. Oh my god. Shh. Oh my god! That sucks. Oh man, that sucks. The life system is fairly generous, which I don't know this for sure, but it kind of feels like there just wouldn't be a continue system. Like, it just doesn't feel like I'm gonna get continues. Oh. Oh, it's like that? I mean, okay, I guess. There are 3 continues. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't think they'd be that kind. Okay, I'm feeling a lot less pressured now. For better or worse. Alright, we're going. Wow, that really would have just smashed me against the ceiling, huh? Don't pop the other one. I mean, We just gotta make that. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I'm starting to feel unsafe again. Oh my god, we made it. Yeah, give me that right now, please! Okay, we got... That is one of the least intimidating crushers I've ever seen. Oh. This is just a straight up Mario, like a Mario 1 bar. $8-4 indeed. Shit. Just jump it. Wait, no, not there. And that's a Mario pipe. What are we doing here? Gimme, 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 gimme. No, I knew it. I knew it. Give that to me! That feels especially poor. Nah! Don't do it to me again. Oh my... Okay, this is hard. And they know that, which is why they are trying to feed me one-ups. But for like 3 lives in a row, I was just like, no, I don't need it. That one was kind of cursed, so I'm just glad I got the one-up. Oh my god! Flap the arms, or whatever it is we are flapping. No. No. Just keep it going. Just tread water. They can't hurt us if we tread water. Okay, this is good. Okay. All right. We out here. So that will kill me. Like, I'm pretty sure. Oh, God. Damn it! Oh, it's gonna start me here and there's no more free one-ups. Oh, this is dumb. That was a mistake from the start. Damn it. Damn it! Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, no. God, no. To the start with us. There's not much going on with the music, but it sure is building tension. Okay, this is doable. Oh, God, I forgot there even was that thing at the bottom. Oh, no. Yep. You know what? I'll take that. Oh, I bet I could have made that as a jump. Is that what they wanted me to do, is jump off the conveyor belt? Oh, that might actually be better. Because that's like a really tricky jump to make. I am choking this. Like, I was really kind of hoping to take my experience and, like, not die a whole bunch in the early part of the stage because I'm used to it, and that's just not what's happening here at all. That's totally what the idea is. Give me that. Okay, that's way easier than what I was trying to do before, and I like it a lot better. Yeah, I ended up having to jump this last time, huh? Okay, and now we're back to the free one-up section, which hopefully that keeps happening and it wasn't just some kind of glitch. Because otherwise we're in some trouble. Okay, no, it's consistent. Good. Okay, we do have to get it, though. Yo, what? Oh, that's messed up! Okay, I can't believe we maybe survived that. Nope, we're dead. It was close, though. So once again, the game floats us a 1-up, and I'm just like, nah. At least we made it through that time. Which also kind of sucks, because it just means that I won't get that 1-up next time, but we're just recycling them, so it's fine. Okay, we're basically back where we were. Oh my god. Oh no. Fuck. God, it's so precise. Okay. Oh no! Shit. Oh yeah, we just bounce off of platforms. Okay. Okay, that's a good sign. That's just a trash can. I'm gonna... What? Oh god. Wait, so he doesn't actually hurt me directly? I mean, this is kind of doable except for the zero margin for error thing. Oh my god. Oh, we lost control of that in a hurry. Okay, so if we do hit him, the sparks go away, so I don't have to worry about ricocheting into him. Okay, rule of 3 does not apply here. Oh my god. And we'll do the whole stage again. Perhaps for the last time. Hi, Sadie. Hey, Flint. Okay. Oh my god, that sucks so bad. Ah! Oh. Oh, that just is... Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Is this a normal thing for waffles? Does waffles need a reason? Okay, good. I never want dog to be sad, but if it's just dog's thing, then... You know, it's okay. That was scary. Nope. I could have made it. Didn't trust it. Didn't trust it even a little bit. I've been burned too many times. Alright, give me my freebie. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, that was clean. That was weirdly clean. We're doing it. We're going. This is okay. Breathe. Me. Sure. Why not? Hmm. Oh my god, I did that last time too. I wanted that so much. Actually fine. Actually completely fine. Alright, we got like 4 lives to do this and no margin for error. Well, I suppose we have margin for error in the sense that we have 4 lives. Okay, that worked. Some generous hitbox there. Okay, also generous hitbox. Don't! Fuck! Okay, yep, we're good. Yes, perfect. Let's go, 5 times. 5 times? Oh, shit. All right, we're doing okay. I wouldn't call that a strategy. Necessarily. But I got a little better feel for the mechanics of this fight, so to speak. Oh my god, that was really dangerous. Okay. No, oh shit. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That was perfect. That was the exact jump that I wanted. I wish you weren't, like, kind of in the middle. That sucks a little bit. Yeah, that's 5. 5? Yeah! Don't make me do another stage. I won't make it. That sounds like... This sounds like maybe stage complete music, maybe. Yay! First try! So now that you're released from the balloons, let me carry you back on my balloons. Why? Congratulations. Spelled correctly. Gunpei Yokoi. Yep. Sakamoto? Yep, okay. Not the Sakurai that we know. Interesting. I thought Iwata would be credited on this. Because I was pretty sure he was the... I was pretty sure Iwata was the brains behind the original balloon fight. It's a long special thanks section. That's so fucked! I love it. That's awesome. I love that. Alright, that took us like less than an hour and a half. So, as I predicted, we've got time for a second game, and that's great. The next game on the docket is something much weirder. So here's the thing. couple of days ago, I was scrolling through, and I ended up buying just like a ton of Castlevania games. They were all on sale. I got like 3 Castlevania collections for like $30. So it's all the classic ones, and then it's all the DS ones, and then it's all like the GBA ones. Bunch of good stuff in there. I can't stream them from my Switch because my capture card is currently in that box as compared to, you know, in a computer. So, I went looking for, since I own them anyway, I was like, hey, what if I found, you know, other ways to play Castlevania that don't involve me needing to capture the Switch? And in doing so, I found this. This is a hack of the original Castlevania, and that's literally all I know about it. Is it gonna be the same game, but with some weird changes? Is it gonna be totally different? Is it just graphical? Currently, it appears to be, I guess it's gonna be like one of those... Is it gonna be one of those things where they're just like, yeah, we just made new levels in the engine? That's cool. Sorry, 3 up? 1 up? Sorry, what? Those are Cunios. Those were like ghost Cunio. Okay, I'm starting to see it. Oh, that was... Oh, boy, that was bad. Okay. Oh, I guess I could update the game. All right, that should do. You know, that says 3 up, but it's definitely not giving me extra lives, so I don't know what it is actually doing. I straight up, like, just do not know anything about this. I saw the words Castlevania hack and I was like, you son of a bitch, I'm in. So I am confused. Are those intentionally invisible stairs? Was that one of those design things where they're like, hey, we'll make them not able to see what they're supposed to do. It'll be fun. Or is it just like a graphical glitch? I hope it's the graphical glitch, because not being able to see what you're supposed to do is not fun. How come I can't get a damn sub-weapon? Okay, thanks. It's the bat! I do think the Kunios are supposed to be zombies. I think that is the idea, yes. Oh my god, get off the stairs. Woo! You know, it's a little weird, but it's not that weird so far. I'm still pretty much just playing a Castlevania. What the fuck is that? It's just the cross, but you made it different. Now it's like a tic-tac-toe board. The hell? Okay, it says 2 up. There's still... I don't think this means what you think it means. Oh, okay. That's not solid. My humblest apologies. Oh, hey, Nova. Yeah, uh-huh. Okay, how does one sleep with your body weight on your ankle? What does that look like? It's not that I doubt the truth of what you are saying. What is this candle placement? I mean, like, give me the basics here. Like, were you in a bed? Were you, like, sleeping in a chair and then... Okay, yeah, no, I can kind of see how that would be hard on the ankle. If you had it kind of, like, wedged... Hey, isn't it cool to get older so that, like, all you have to do is just sleep a little bit wrong and it ruins you for multiple days? What did I do that for? There is so much about the way things are laid out in this hack that do not make any sense. There have been so many enemies that have, like, appeared just to immediately fall in pits that they spawned over. God damn it! Yeah, you know, I can't say I'm its biggest fan either. What? What was that? But hey, at least I'm getting, like, the coolest 40th birthday present ever in a month. Like, the best one I could possibly ask for. I do not know why I rocketed straight down. That is not how anything is supposed to work in this game. Where is my goddamn wall chicken? Not that it matters. I've not actually died from losing health at all. It's all been from pits. Oh. Okay, it was there. I was being petulant for no reason. Anyway, Nova, welcome to Castle 6. It's like Castlevania, but illegal. Did I get, like, caught under the crusher? Or did I get killed by an inverted color Mega Man head? Amazing. Like, why does it look like Castlevania and sound like Castlevania, but it also kind of doesn't quite look like Castlevania? That is why. Alright, so far so good. It did it again! Oh my god, hell yeah! Oh, you see him? Oh, I very rarely felt cooler than I do in this exact moment. What? So my current sub-weapon is, definitely just Mega Man face. But for some reason, it also is just... It's just holy water? You couldn't be bothered to just actually make a new power? You had to just, like... make it the same one, but just give it a, like, give it a bootleg icon? What are we doing here? Oh, fuck! Yeah, but it doesn't... There's, like, different types of bootlegs, right? Sometimes the bootleg is like... Sometimes the bootleg is like, lol, we have Castlevania at home, I'm gonna sell this in China. But sometimes it's like, hey, I really like this game, and I figured out how to, like, do stuff with it, so I'm gonna do stuff with it. This felt like this feels like it could potentially be like a labor of love. But this is kind of almost just exactly... This is kind of almost just exactly vanilla Castlevania with a few weird graphical things that are frankly getting less and less interesting as we go. I played classic Castlevania on my Switch like a couple weeks ago. This just is what Stage 3 looks like, I just have a Mega Man head. Also, when you pick up the money bags, they say things like 1-up and 3-up. But they don't actually give you 1-ups or 3-ups. They actually don't do much of anything. Which is puzzling. Like, I don't remember for sure if they were Medusa heads in that section. But, frankly, if your contribution to Castlevania is adding more Medusa heads, you should really just be shot. Which, you know, isn't actually a funny thing to say anymore, I just realized. I don't know, I'm honestly, like, the more I go into this, the more I'm starting to doubt, like, I don't know, did they have the chops? Actually, though? Or is this like the time that I said I was gonna mod Chrono Trigger and then I downloaded the tool and then just... I downloaded the tool and then just started, like, tweaking everyone's health values. I will never not be able to see that as a tower giving you the finger. Yeah, that was never gonna happen like that. And it's a really good finger, too. They got it raised up high and proud. There it is again. Please enjoy. It seems like the type of thing AVGN would have pointed out. Yeah! We are actually just playing Castlevania at this point. Which, you know what, is fine. That was gonna be my first choice anyway. Like, I actually was gonna do that first. And then I saw this and I was like, oh, a hat? That could be fun and weird. You know, all of the music in this game slaps so hard, and this is probably the only one that, for like a brief moment, seems like it's going to be a little bit disappointing. But then it breaks into this. And now it sounds like an ABBA song. And now it's over. But that's okay, because this theme rules too. There actually are just no changes. The only actual change that I have observed is like UI changes. Which, sure, I guess you have the health bar represented by Zelda hearts instead of a bar, but... So? Nope, shit. Oh, God. Yeah, I didn't figure that was gonna go well. Or that. The continues are unlimited, so I'm just gonna take another one rather than go into the rest of the stage down one life because I missed the first jump. Do a little intentional reset. Goodness, everyone calm down. Absolutely diabolical that square raft of bones and skulls is not a platform. You know what this feels like? It feels like somebody got it in their mind to do a ROM hack of Castlevania. And they did, like, the first level and the UI. And then got bored. Truly, knife is kind of bad for this. But I guess that's what we got. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Yeah, okay. Oh, there is wall chicken. Oh, that's nice. You know what's interesting? There's so many games where, like, food is found in walls or, you know, trash cans or whatever unusual places. And yet there truly is something about, like, Castlevania wall chicken specifically that kind of stands alone. Not that it's like unique. It's not different in any way. It's just like more notable, more special. We speak colloquially about wall chicken in ways we don't necessarily talk about, like, Streets of Rage trash beef. Yeah! Okay. Oh, that feels nice. That's good. Oh my god! Every single track in this game is an absolute banger. I forgot about this one. How are they all this good? Okay, alright, alright! Completely absurd. My goodness. I need the chicken. I crave it. The 1-up is nice. I appreciate that. Oh my god, thank you. I was looking for one of those. Oh, now I can't make it up there. That's fine. It's worth it for chicken. I'm actually not super familiar with the later stages in this, because I don't make it to them that often. So I don't entirely know if this also is basically exactly the same. But I imagine it is. Yo? Can I just... Okay. It's not Cooper Fox. This is just a Vania. There's no Metroid in this one. Oh, yeah. The Mega Man is because this is also a bad ROM hack. I thought it would be fun and cool. Because I was looking for a Castlevania game to play, and then I found this one, and it was just called, like, Castle 6, and I was like, that's weird. Let's give it a go. And so I did, and that turned out to be largely pointless, because really all they did is, like, change up some sprites. So it's not actually that cool. The levels are mostly the same. And yes, also, as Nova pointed out, it's literally just holy water. I got excited because I was like, oh, cool. They've created a couple of new powers. No. No, it's literally just the same power, but they just threw a Mega Man sprite in here for reasons. It really, like, I swear to you, this has, in every possible way, the energy and feeling of, like, someone started making their ROM hack, replaced a couple of sprites, did the first level, and changed a couple of things in the UI, got bored and quit, and then released it anyway. That is 1,000,000% what this feels like. Ugh. Goddamn Medusa heads! Oh, that's actually a huge signing. It doesn't necessarily mean anything about Scooble. Alright, well, it doesn't look good. I'm assuming that is... I assume we're talking 38 million a year for 3 years? Yeah, so it's pretty much the deal they were offering Scooble. That feels weird, but he's a really good pitcher, so if nothing else, we got, like, an incredible 1-2. And he's a lefty. If nothing else, you know, for this year, we've got a pretty outstanding 1-2 punch in the rotation. So if they don't think they're going to be able to keep him, you know, going all in on winning it this year is not a bad strat. Ah, damn it. Anyway, I am not super well acquainted with okay. Let me put it this way. I'm definitely well acquainted with, like, low-quality ROM hacks from this era. But I didn't play a lot of them. I only knew of them. And frankly, when I saw this, having, you know, come off the heels of playing Mario 14, which is just a full-on, like, Chinese bootleg new-ass game that steals some sprites. I was kind of looking for something like that. And this is fine. I'm just playing Castlevania with a little bit different UI. And sometimes a Mega Man head shows up on my UI. No, listen, I was there. We were there together. I promise we were. Like, the first emulator I ever used ran in DOS. I know about Dragon Eye Studios. It rings a bell. Give me more details. 'Cause maybe. But also maybe not. What kind of stuff did they work on? Adventure of Lolo Hack. Okay. Maybe not. I mean, that's an impressively obscure poll. Goddamn axe armors, man. The ones that I was more familiar with, I don't think you'd necessarily even call them ROM hacking so much. I mostly followed the ones that were doing fan translations. Which are technically ROM hacks. Oh my god, I didn't want to get that. I was trying to keep the damn... Oh, fuck. I was trying to keep the stopwatch. That sucks. Sick. If I'd been able to keep the stopwatch all the way to death, we would have been in really good shape. But instead, I've got this cross-stitch pattern. Oh yeah, this sucks. Yeah, the big formative ones for me, I played Seiken Densetsu 3 and Tales of Fantasia. And those were... Those ones were definitely formative. Like, being able to play those games... going from, like, not knowing they existed to, like, having a translation patch and being able to play them was, like, a defining moment in my gaming life. And I became really big fans of both of those series after that. But then Mana kind of fell off for me. As it, you know, kind of did in general. It's sad, but you know I'm right. Axe Armor and Medusa Heads is a diabolical combination. That sucks! I don't want to do this again! Honestly, the cross stitch is not the worst possible weapon to have for that fight. Which is good, because it's the only one available to me. You know, we laugh about it, and for good reason. But I did honestly have, like, a moment with my nephew last week where I got him playing, like, SNES Pilot Wings and F-Zero and shit. And he actually really took to it, which made me, like, super happy. That was the worst boss fight of all time. Time to do the whole stage over again. And this does at least give me the opportunity to come back with the stopwatch. I mean, there's one really good established way to beat death in this game, and that is by using Zawarudo. Which is a power that is absolutely available to you. You literally can just lock him in place and just go to town. All right. That was close. Actually, not really. I don't have the stopwatch yet, so it doesn't really matter. It is ridiculous how good every single music track in this game is. It's got almost like they can't keep getting away with it energy. Like, stop, you already cooked. Okay, I just didn't get the stopwatch this time, which sucks in its own way. Nope! Oh, I almost got knocked back into it. That would have been annoying. It sucks, but holy water can do the job. Oh, that sucks. Well, it won't do any job if we can't get there. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, let's see if we can do this without taking any hits at all. We cannot. Unfortunately, I was unable to beat the boss without it spawning a projectile on my face. Which is especially too bad because stun locking him with holy water is totally a strat. Well, this is gonna go poorly. Yep. 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 I will take the 1-up. I'm getting that even though I don't need it. Hilarious. Damn, that sucks. I wasn't gonna make it that time anyway. Alright, taking that early hit is annoying, but it's not a big deal unless I take more hits, is what I was going to say as I took another hit. Oh, actually just kill me. Like, actually? Like, don't even... I'm not coming out of here with 5 hearts. Are you kidding me? Okay. Taking the 1 hit is fine, because there's wall chicken over here, and the wall chicken recovers 3 hearts. And we lost 2, so it's fine. We're full up. Suck. Well, at least we have another opportunity to come back here with the proper loadout. Wow, I couldn't even, like, hit them. Alright, that was annoying, but we do have this stage more or less figured out for the first, like, 80%. And I am fine, like... I'm completely fine letting either Dio Brando or Mega Man take care of this, depending on what we end up with. Starting to think maybe the stopwatch wasn't actually a drop from one of the candles, because those are set. That might have just been a random drop from an enemy. Okay, this time, before I break that immediately for chicken. Cool, points. Everyone loves points. I mean, points will eventually get me a 1-up, so that's actually fine. Alright, I would have liked the 2, but I didn't want that enough to accidentally get the axe as well. So we'll just deal with it. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Gotta be careful what we're picking up here. We're getting close to where something else is gonna pop up and jump scare us. Okay. Oh, that sucks! Okay. Alright, alright, alright. We can still make this work. We're just gonna ignore that because I know what's in it. Damn it. All right, here we go. That sucks. That also sucks. That sucks even more than the other things did. God, we're gonna make it there, but again with no room for error. Nope. No thanks. God damn it, all I did is show up! Oh my god. Oh my god, the lucky drop of lucky drops. Right into my lap. Well, alright then. No! Wasted. You know what, though? These are farmable. These fireballs drop stuff. That's important. Not being able to keep sub-weapons between deaths really sucks. Okay. Maybe they're farmable to a point, because that whole thing definitely dried up in a hurry. I would try to farm that one, but it's kind of in the way. It's not going to be a full heal, but I actually think 7 hearts might do the same job as 8, since they take 2 at a time. Oh, yeah. And it's not going to matter because we're not going to make it there. Yeah, no, it was fucked from the beginning. There's like a particular rhythm to it, and if I can get the rhythm down, we can get through that kind of smoothly, and if I can't, all hell breaks loose. Like, getting off rhythm is very easy to do and very hard to recover from. Let's try this. No, it doesn't change the drop table at all? Doesn't seem like it. Well, I mean, we're getting stuff. Maybe we just have to be patient. If it's just rare. I don't know how worth it is to just stand here and try to farm fireballs. It doesn't take that long to get back through the stage with the thing that I want in the first place. Alright. Oh. That was just sheer impatience. I don't actually think Dagger's better here. Well, it's a better health situation than I've been here with for a while, so maybe we can actually survive the fight for more than 2 seconds. Nope. That was so goddamn close! That weapon can work if we just manage it well. Now's really not the time, man. Now's really, I cannot be asked right now. I mean, it's fine. If we gotta do the stage again, we gotta do the stage again. Oh yeah, this is one of those auto rhythm attempts. All right, back we go. I almost wonder, I took a lot of hits there. I almost wonder if it's worth just like restarting rather than trying to make it through with low life. And now I don't have to wonder. There we go. Yeah, I'm increasingly convinced that getting the stopwatch was just like pure luck. But I know there's a strat where we can sunlock him with holy water. We just have to actually get to him alive with holy water. Didn't mean to do that, but it's actually not a big deal. Oh! Damn, that was actually breakable. Hell yeah! We are officially in business. This is the other thing, too. It's not that expensive to use, so we can just spam it on the weaker enemies as well. It costs 5 per use, which is a fair sight better than, losing 4 health. On a particular enemy or area. And that one was basically free because he gave the 5 back. Yep. Costs 5 to kill him, he gives 5 on death. Math checks out. Alright, so here, just don't get killed by the... Don't get killed by the fireballs. Good. Very good. Oh my god! Almost just picked that up by instinct. Holy hell! That would have definitely affected plans negatively. Alright, let's do this. It doesn't work on him? It doesn't work on him. It just doesn't work. Damn. So the explanation for this in my mind is that when I was thinking about a strategy that locks him in place so that he can't move, that actually is the holy water strat. That's what I was thinking of. I'm actually fine with this. I'm not as fine with that. That actually annoys me a little bit, but we'll deal with it. See, how it was formed in my mind is there is a way to make Death stand completely still so that he can't hurt you, and then you can just wail on him until he's dead. And the stopwatch made the most sense because that's what that power does. But clearly what I was thinking of instead was stun locking him with the holy water. That's where my mind was on that. It had, like, that's the only explanation. This is not impossible. It's not cozy. It's not gonna happen. But it wasn't impossible. Please no. Yeah, this one's gonna suck. Alright, I can safely get hit once. Let's see what we can do with that. I'm guessing not very much. We were kinda cooking there for a second. Don't act like we weren't. Alright. This is now the golden goose. The holy water will save us. I have long since forgotten that I'm playing a ROM hack. That information has not been relevant for like several minutes. Okay. This is gonna be Axe Armor and Flea Man. Well, apparently we can just get to back off of the screen entirely. And now I have an axe because I'm a freaking idiot. Okay, well, we can try to make that work, I guess. Does quite well for those guys. I mean, I could see that the arc of the axe being beneficial. If I'm just absolutely huffing maximum copium right now. Like, I can do this at least. Full life, just like that. Cool. Yep, this is gonna go well. Alright, we made it. We made something. Nope! That was bad. That was worse than the cross stitch. It's really good at hitting him. But I don't just need it to hit him, I also need it to wipe out the axes that are following me. Sides. That's fine. That's fine, you can have that one for free. Oh yeah, okay, we're fucked. Yep, here it comes. Hey, look, it's the stopwatch that it's at one point before I would have been really excited to find, but now it turns out it just doesn't work. You know, it wasn't a bad start. We got some good hits in. Like, there's definitely a path for victory with this loadout. It's not ideal, but it's definitely doable. Saranen, hello! Hey, we played Balloon Kid earlier. It was alright. And now we're playing a Castlevania ROM hack, but it turns out it's a really low-effort ROM hack, so we're just playing Castlevania. Alright, what are the odds we can do this perfectly? Not great. I'm not gonna keep it, so what does it matter? Man, I thought I was going to be able to sacrifice that first hit and get something good going, but we did not do that. Yeah, jumped into it. I had a feeling the timing on that was bad. Sure. You can have that one. I do wonder if one of the things that they did in this ROM hack is maybe adjust the damage numbers. Because it's basically taken about 4 hits to kill me. And that doesn't seem... That seems like not very many. Okay, that was reasonable. Oh no. No, we got there. We got there. Alright, we gave ourselves a chance. And then we jumped just directly into a bunch of... Yeah, cool. Yeah, no, just surround me. Okay, let's try to not pick up a fucking axe this time. Do wish I hadn't taken that other hit, but not that big of a deal. Woo! Okay. Oh no! Oh god, no! Oh, that's not what I wanted out of you at all. I hit up to use the sub-weapon, and I started climbing the stairs instead, and that was very bad. Okay. Axe gone. We're up the stairs. We've got the triple, which is especially good if we can actually get to death and stunlock the shit out of him. If I can get through the rest of this without taking any more damage, we'll be in very good shape. At least until the axe armor Medusa head hallway. Down the stairs we go. We're in the last area. We've still got Mega Man. Do not hit this other one. Yeah, we're just gonna wait on that, actually. There we go. I don't need that. Every instinct in my body screams, grab it, grab it, grab it, but, like, I have 64 of these things. I don't need 90. I need, like, maybe 30. Hell yeah, holy water. Alright, now can we do this? This is as good as the setup is ever gonna get. Get fucked forever. That was the strat. That was the strat I was thinking of. Oh god, here's this for another 30 clicks. Okay. Woo! Oh my god, this one too! Excuse me. Oh, I would have died anyway, but that is annoying. What if I just didn't want to? Yeah, that's fair. These were bosses before, by the way. I would like to amend my previous statement. It is possible that the ROM hacker actually changed the first and last stage and then got tired and quit. Bye. Or I don't know, maybe they didn't. I don't remember there being, like, boss bats in that very first area. But I could be wrong. Like, I don't remember may not mean they weren't there. It may just mean literally I don't remember. Damn. Oh, hey, I see that you're in the way now. So that's cool. You know what? I'll take that. That one kind of sucks. Yeah, I think it's I think it's fairly common for the Castlevania knowledge to start at Metroidvania. What the fuck? And you know what? I think that's valid. Like, those games are very, very good and introduced, like, they're a different gameplay style of this. These are platformers. Like, pure and simple. What is... Oh my god, what is this? Fuck no to all of that! I mean... Oh! Okay. I mean, it's not a Shovel Knight level, but, I mean... If we're talking inspirations here, it's kind of a Shovel Knight level. I mean, the ironic thing about it is that Metroid 1, NES Metroid, is still a Metroidvania. technically. But it is a lot more straightforward than it's a lot more of a straightforward adventure game than its Descendants. And in that way, like, Metroid 1 and Castlevania 1 have a lot more in common. I have zero interest in dealing with this bullshit. I am abusing the fuck out of time stop because to hell with all of this dive bombing me with little dudes. Oh, hell yeah. Actually, yeah. So this should be familiar if you know Symphony of the Night. Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck. It sure is. Hey, he had a good reason. He had a perfectly valid question that no one gave him a reasonable answer to. Drama's a good reason for anything. Fuck! I never was a theater kid, but I would have been a good one. Like, I feel like I check all the boxes, you know? He's really gotta stop spawning on my face. Wow, that's kind! I didn't think they'd let me continue from here. I was fully expecting to have to do the whole thing over again. That rules, actually. I mean, the game certainly is acting like it's its own stage. Damn. Come on, Drac! How many times have I done this specific firewall jump in my life? It has to... The number has to be in the tens of thousands. Because putting aside the number of times I've done it in this game and this game's direct descendants, there's also, like, doing it in, like, I Want to Be the Guy. Like, not even games that are, like, similar to this, but ones that are, like, specifically aping this fight specifically. Yeah. I do not honestly think that Monster Dracula, like, improves the game in any way. Got greedy. That was sick. Double KO! I'm taking that as a win. I don't care that he has a second phase. We ended that with both health bars empty. That's a dub. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, that sucks. But it's like that sometimes. Really kind of caught me on that one. I think that Phase 2 is easier than Phase 1 in general, but I still want to have, like, at least half my life for it. That's so rude. I'm always looking for, like, which way do I need to go? And when he spawns on top of me, I kind of freeze. Damn it. Okay, just, you know what? Fine. You can do it again? Yeah, you are. Sometimes you just gotta know when the RNG wants you to fuck off, please and thank you. Oh, shit. Okay, real talk. Like, I know there's, like, the whole Castlevania TV series. The animated series. And I think that that was mostly well received. So I'm sure that we have something of an answer to this question, right? However, if you were to see this actual exact fight with these exact mechanics take place in real life, it would it look cool or would it look kind of goofy? I feel like it would be goofy. Sitting there waiting for it, I just blow the timing. Oh yeah, this one's bad. Okay, that one there was like a weird hiccup. I'm gonna say that one's not my fault. The first three totally were, though. Oh, that sucks. I thought I was going to get away with that. Damn it. Okay. It's been a very long time since I did this Dracula fight. Or, in fact, played Castlevania 1 to completion in general. Oh, okay, that was just that was completely my bad. Just jumped right into his face. Yeah, okay, strategy fell a little bit apart there. Okay. Okay, we're cooking. Early. God damn it. I guess I should just not stand still. But I'm always worried that if I'm moving, he's gonna spawn in front of me and then I have to react in that way. Like, that can be equally damaging, but... This attempt feels cursed. So you can do that, I guess. Imagine fighting through all of Dracula's castle, beating all of these bosses, getting through all of these trials, getting to the final climb to his tower, and then just falling down the stairs. Yeah, I knew it. Okay. Fuck. Well, we made it here. For all the good it's gonna do us. Which is not much. I don't think I remember how to fight Drac Beast. Maybe we'll pick that up this time. Wow, that was fast. Because I'm kind of wondering if maybe the holy water helps in phase 2. This helps a bit in phase 1, but we mostly pretty much just need to whip through phase 1. But I don't remember if you can get any mileage out of the holy water in phase 2. Even if it doesn't do damage, it might, like... it might freeze him a bit. I don't remember. Wow! Oh yeah, we're totally out of phase right now. Ugh. Wow, that sucks. I didn't want money on any of those. I need hearts so I can use sub-weapons, please. That went weirdly well. Wait, does it kind of work? Wait, that does kind of work a little bit. We probably had that if I could have taken like one more hit. Which is crazy because I'd all but given up on that run. Now we were running out of hearts. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Annoying, but acceptable. Confused myself a little bit. Okay. That sucks. That we could have had that one. Everything was working on that one. Sometimes he flashes you faster than others. No accounting for it. Alright, he's decided this one's not the one. Okay. Sure. Could have gotten 2, but I was a little scared. Shit. Oh, that blows. Oh, shit. Wait. Almost. That did feel like an oof. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Oh, shit. He really did that. God damn it. Oh, thank God. Now let's see if they've patched in some sort of fucked up super final boss. No, that would have required, like, effort. I suppose now it's just Vania. Thanks, James Banana. I forgot how weird these credits are. Simon Belmondo. No, I'm good, thanks. I mean, we can listen to the music. But I'm all set. One stream, 2 games, 2 sets of weird credits. I could raid out, but instead, I'm just gonna let everyone go do what they want. And I'll talk to you all later. Hey, if there's something that you, like, want to see me stream, I'm kind of, like, having trouble figuring out what stuff I want to do for stream lately. Because I kind of don't want to start big things while I'm on laptop. So I'm not, like, 100% sure what I ought to be doing. Like, I'm having fun with, like, little games like this, but it feels like I could have some ideas of, like, some interesting things to do while I'm sort of, like, between computers. I mean, obviously the big thing looming over this also is I'm a couple of weeks away from another long hiatus while I get set up in a new place. And I don't want to be in the middle of something when that happens, but yeah, I don't know. Drop suggestions. I'm open to anything. We're figuring shit out as we go. Anyway, good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I feel really nice today. And you're a large reason for that, so very grateful to you. I will see you most likely tomorrow night.